Hey, good morning, good evening, all of the above. Um, I'm like, sure, yep, I'm good to go. Think I'm good to go. It say we live, so I'm gonna go by what it say. All right, I got all of these motorcycles by me. I don't know what they about to do. uh, good morning, good morning. Ryan, what's up, bro? What's good? What's up? What's up? So I got three motorcycles by me. I don't know. I don't know why they kind of driving all close to me. What up? What up? It's another day. It's another dollar. Another day above ground is what I've been telling people. That is how I am doing today. Another day above ground. I said it was three motorcycles. It's actually four motorcycles by me. Huh? Yeah, they are all by me, like literally on the side of me. So, um, I mean, I always try to watch out for motorcycles just because, obviously I am a motorcycle driver. But yeah, I'm always like trying to be like vigilant because I know how it is when I'm driving. People don't see me. So I try to give them a little bit more respect than they, I guess, normal. Because it's like, as a motorcycle driver, you don't get no respect. People don't care. People don't care. But it is what it is. It definitely is what it is. Um, oh, he's on a Cam L, not a motorcycle. Go ahead, buddy. You got it. Yeah, he's on a Cam L. I'm like, yeah, you gotta be on something. All right. Good morning, good morning, good evening. How's everybody doing? It's another beautiful day, another day to make this money, another day that you're alive, another day that your fingers still work. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Um, as for me, I am on self-driving, so I am all the way here. I just took it off. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, so uh, just another beautiful day here in South Florida. Just kind of cruising along. As you guys see, no hands. But yeah, it's hot out here. It's 82 degrees. So um yeah, it's another beautiful day. So what's up? What's up? So I see Ryan saying what's up. Thank you, Ryan, for tapping in again. I appreciate you, sir. Uh Houston? Houston? I hope I didn't mess your name up. Hello to you too. Call of Call of. What's up, Call of? Thank you for joining the stream. Surf Monkey says I had you as my Uber the other day. Thanks for showing me the autopilot that was sick. Hey, well, I'm happy I could be of service. That's what's up. That's what's up. I've never had one of my passengers on a live stream, so you can tell them I'm not as bad of a driver as everybody think I am. So that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. Um, yeah, you can test that I'm not a crazy driver because people get this perception that I'm a crazy driver. Yeah, they get this like I don't know because I'm a driver. I kind of set my rules up front. Um, I don't think I really did it much with you, but I try to clear everything out and up front. And so a lot of people feel like I'm just crazy, I'm just mean, or something like that. So I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, autopilot is amazing. If that really was, I don't know who you are, but so, finally got one of my passengers on the stream. Yay! If you can, just share a little bit more about your experience. Was it that bad? Was it that bad? Was it really that bad? Did I drive crazy? Was I speeding or anything like that? Did I do anything crazy that Uber says that I be doing? uh, 'Cause yeah, they be saying that I do like harsh acceleration. Was it harsh acceleration to you? Or like what's the it's they say that I have a problem with turning. My insight scores say that I have a problem with turning. Did you feel like I just turned really hard? uh, so shout out to Surf Monkey. I don't know. I mean, Surf Monkey says that they had me as a driver, so I'm just kind of like I'm just kind of messing around. But no, I've never had a passenger on the live stream, so I'm kind of you know interested. I'm not gonna lie. I want to know. I think I hope it was okay. uh, yeah, I hope it was okay. You know, but yeah, Garish, can you get moderator? I don't actually have moderators. So yeah, no. Unfortunately, I'm not even in the app to be able to make you a moderator. So yeah, nah. Know you, man. So why would I give you a moderator? I feel like you'll be the main one doing all types of crazy stuff. Uh, what? Um, DX, thank you again for stopping by. Tesla acceleration, even a little, is harsh as fuck. I know, right? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. No, well, so I keep my car in chill mode. So chill mode just means like all chill mode means is that it's like a calm down version. It's like eco mode. It's like being in eco mode for normal cars. So I keep my car in chill mode. And then also I'm not like really I don't really go hard on the acceleration personally. Um for because I told you guys like I know how to drive a little bit, just a little bit. So um, I don't really press hard on the acceleration. Unless I get those passengers, it's like, oh, I wanna what they say, like, how you get those passengers that come in the car and be like, "Hey, I've never experienced a Tesla before. I've never experienced a Tesla before." And it's like, "Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's good." Well, how fast does this thing go? And when they say stuff like that, that's when I switch it to what is the regular mode? See, I don't even really be in the regular mode. That's the sad part. The regular mode is standard. So standard is like our sports mode. Um, Chill is like our eco mode. It just means like the power is still there because these cars are really fast. It's electric, and so it almost goes on a dime. But it ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. It's not at its full potential. Um, and then when you go to standard, on the flip side, standard is like, yo, all right, we gonna see the full potential. We gonna see the full potential. But personally, when I'm doing rides, I don't have it in that mode. I don't have it in standard mode. So I mean, yeah, man. Listen, if my passenger can say something, I mean, I appreciate you saying that you had a good experience, but I'm trying to show other people. But yeah, but that's what's up. That's what's up. So as you guys can see, I do have some good experiences. I mean, I don't know who that person was because I take a lot of people, but um, If you scroll through the chat, you can kind of see I do have some good experiences in my car. Like, all isn't bad. uh, yeah. So, but yeah, I remember like when people first started driving the Teslas for Uber. That's what a lot of my passengers were saying. That motion sickness, the vomiting, and all of that stuff. So I mean, it's just kind of it's almost common sense. For me, like the way that you drive. So like I think of like in my past life, I'm just gonna use this as an example. Y'all know I used to drive. I used to be a chauffeur, but that was a while ago. And so, like, one of the things that they teach you as a chauffeur is you gotta like. It's kind of weird, but it's also not. Like, you gotta be able to sit an egg on top of your car, and it won't fall off. Obviously, it's gonna fall off just due to the sheer, the wind or something. Bird, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of other reasons, but in the sense of like it won't fall off because of your driving. So you gotta come off so you're really smooth on the gas, smooth off the gas, real smooth with your braking, that type of stuff. So um yeah, I don't really have people that have issues with like motion sickness in my truck. Um because one, I keep it in chill mode, and two, I ain't really doing all of that unless they ask me. So, man. Um, how much KFC do I eat per week? Chicken, chicken, chicken. KFC. I don't really eat from KFC though. Um, we have a place down here called Huey Magoo's. I eat from Huey Magoo's. We have a place down here called Zaxby's. I eat from there. Um, yeah, I mean, so since you couldn't get moderated, that's where we're going with it. Ah, oh boy. So did I look up who Poison Pen is? You look just like him, bro. It's crazy. Poison Pen? Mm, I don't know who that is. So yeah, I'm gonna just go with okay. uh, yeah, I don't know who Poison Pen is. So you got that one, bro. You got it. I always say I just look like myself. He's a battle rapper. Oh, okay. No, I mean, yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Poison Pen is. Funny enough, I used to do battle rap. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I used to do battle rap, but yeah, no, I don't know who he is. I really only know like older people in the battle rap scene. Um, so like Loaded Lux. See, I don't forgot all of these people now. It's been a while since I watched battle rap. 'Cause I mean, it's just it's been a while. It's been a while. I guess I appreciate you saying that, but no, yeah, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux. I'm trying to think of all of these people. It's been a while. Um, Charlie Clips. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I watched battle rap. Been a while. It's definitely been a couple years. um, yeah. My most recent time, so since you watch battle rap, you kind of would understand this. My most recent time that I watched battle rap was when Cassidy came back in and he battled I forget who he battled. But that was the most recent time that I watched. And that was during the pandemic, obviously. But yeah, I haven't watched battle rap since. Before that, because like I used to really like battle rap. Yeah, Disaster. Okay, yeah. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, Disaster. That's who it was. See, I used to watch battle rap real heavy because so when I listen to music, I like to listen to the lyrics. I prefer the lyrics. The lyrics are super important to me. So the flow, the cadence, all of that stuff plays a part. So I like people that are very lyrical. Growing up, obviously like Lil Wayne was on his run, but I like, Nas was on his run at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like I like lyrics, not like I mean, yeah, you have people that make the song sound good, you know what I'm saying? But it's about the lyrics for me. So I had my run where I was like, I really got into battle rap. I really got into battle rap. I actually thought about doing it, but I'm not that. I mean, yeah, freestyle. Well, I mean, I guess they not really freestyling. Um, Yeah, it just wasn't for me. Wasn't for me. But yeah, no. So ever since I haven't paid attention to it. I guess in my adult life. Yeah, it's all about the bars, man. Cause like if you don't got bars, it's like what do you got? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you got people that kind of like, the cadence, the flow is nice, or they got nice beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't take something away from somebody like Future. Like he makes melodic music. I don't really know what he be saying sometimes, but the melody be nice. Like he got some hard beats. Uh, yeah, I mean, but it's about the lyrics. Like, I'm gonna tell you like an old school one. Ludacris. I used to love Ludacris's music because his lyrics were crazy. Like he would say some stupid stuff in his lyrics, and it's like, yo, did he really just say that? Like, yep. You know, yeah, I was all about the bars, all about the bars. I still am. I don't really listen to music as much, but I was all about the bars. Yeah, yeah. Like he was known, and I think he slept on a lot because like you don't really, I don't know, man. Like he ain't really like you don't really say like if you say like top five rappers of all time, you don't really think about Luda, even though like lyrically wise, he was really something serious, like really something serious. Like it just wasn't much that you could really do with a guy like that. And then obviously he went into film, and that's where he kind of shifted his career to. But his videos were still like that. Even like his music videos. Some of his music videos, like the stand up music video where he had the little midget, like he literally put a midget on his chain. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just people say you gonna put a midget. My diamonds is like little midgets, but Luda actually put a midget. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's just interesting. It's just interesting. Um, yeah, yeah. You know what? You're right. You're right. Missy Elliott is like incredible when you talk about music videos, just performances and stuff. It's like, I mean, her songs were pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. Um, it's funny because like what you will realize is like she was a ghostwriter for a while. She was actually a ghostwriter that was like, you know what? you know, I'm gonna put my talents on Front Street, which is crazy because like how many people did she produce for that got like hit songs that she could have done it herself, and then she did it herself. No, it's like a triple threat almost. Like yeah, I wrote that hit song for you. I made your hit song. You know what? I'm gonna go make my own hit song. It's like your resume is on point. And then Buster is a yeah. Listen, his music videos was just crazy. He's just like what? Yeah, Buster was just doing. They were different. They were very different. Um, when you think about their music videos, they were just different. Like still to this day, you don't really have stuff like they had in their music videos. Like it's like what? Why would you think of that? Oh, that's cool. Huh. Like it was just interesting, man. It was very interesting. So yeah, I'm all about the lyrics. So I got really heavy into battle rap because of course it's about the lyrics. You know, talking about your mama. You know what I'm saying? Telling people what you're gonna do. You know, you got a gun, and it's like you get real creativity. You get a lot of creative. You get real creative people when they start talking about those topics. It's like, yo, did he just say that? Hell, that's you know what I'm saying? Like it's all what battle rap to me is like. Battle rap to me is like when you as a kid when you go to roast on somebody, and it might be called different where you're at, roasting, cracking. I think the older folks say like jonesing on people. Um, like like in I would say like in high school was more so when it was like maybe middle school. Middle school might have been popular. Where you just got like a group of friends in ranking. Yeah, that's what I say. Ranking, cracking, you know what I'm saying? You just go in on them. It's just, I feel like it's more of a guy thing, but I seen some girls get in on it too. They go in like, "Ooh, that's how your legs front ain't laid." What? I mean, women go in too. I mean, I would say it's more of a guy thing, but yeah, women get in, they go in too. But yeah, it was like a kid thing. Like while you were growing up, I would just have a session and you just start talking about each other. I feel like that's what battle rap is, kind of, sort of. It's like those two are going at it. They gonna rhyme it. So they still roasting each other, but they gonna make it rhyme. So I used to love battle rap. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love it. Yes, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. SSJ, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, man. So I guess yeah, I'm just cruising. I'm cruising. I ain't really getting no requests. Um, this is kind of the slow time for me. I mean, it ain't really slow because it's like 5:30, but I'm not getting nothing serious. Not getting nothing. Yeah, I'm not getting anything that I really want. So this is why I always tell everybody, yeah, I get $2 and $3 rides too. But for me, it's just about okay, let me move, keep going until I get to the better rides. Yeah. You won't have $2 and $3 rides all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it could just be the area that you're in. A lot of times it could just be the time, you know? Like between 12 and 5 is a slower time. That's just the way that that's something that I've observed. It's usually a slower time. You either want to work early in the morning or late in the evening. Is generally how it works. In the sense of like the most efficient time. Can you make money? Yes. I make a lot of money between 12 and 5. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of you guys care about the dollar per mile. Or, you want to get the Supreme rides, the comforts, the premieres, the blacks. You gotta I would say that it's more efficient to work either early morning or late evening for those types of rides than to work between 12 and 5. That's what I would say. Different strokes work for different folks. 'Cause, I mean, during that time, I'm knocking out deliveries. During that time, I'm usually, I would normally be doing like DoorDash or delivering packages, basically anything but rideshare. Um, that's that's me. That's what I would be doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. But yeah, so I started the stream. I started the stream off. I'm just wondering, guys, is it slow in your market? Is it slow in your market? is the kind of I'm kind of interested because I would say that this isn't we not in at least down here in South Florida. I would say we're still not in slow season just yet. I mean, I would say we're very close, obviously, but I would say that we're not there completely. If that makes sense. That's what I would say. Because it just is different. Like during slow season, there's just no volume. The volume is much less. In other words, during slow season, it's slow, but there's just the volume is just much less. Yeah. So right now, I don't feel like that's where we're at. Yeah, I feel like we're getting there down here in South Florida. But again, that could be, that could just be me. That could just be me. Because I know a lot of you guys still do, you're still doing numbers on the other platforms. The comforts, the premieres, premier SUV, black SUV. Uh, I know you guys are still doing numbers. So because of that, that's why I say we're not in the slow season yet. But I don't know if you noticed, the airport queue is crazy, especially at night. The airport queue it's getting up there. It's definitely getting up there. Um, it's definitely getting up there. You know that it's crazy when the airport queue say full. It don't tell you or it just say full. That's how you know when it's slow. In the slow season, the airport queue says full every night. It ain't a night that it don't say full. Every night it says full. So like you go to look at the airport queue and it's like, oh, like what? Huh? How? Yeah. And I ain't even talking about just Miami. Miami airport, I'm talking about all of the airport queues start staying full. It's like, oh, okay. It's a lot of people in this lot. It's a lot of people in this lot. So when that happens, that's when I start saying that's when you know it's we're in slow season. For me. For me. Um, but like I said, it's slower. It's definitely slower. I just can't say that we're in the slow. We're slowest. Like we in the slow season. We're close. We knocking on the door. You know what I'm saying? We real close. Like realistically, I think this week and next week are our last 2 weeks that we have to really like impact or make the money that you want to make. I wouldn't say easily, but decently. At least in our market. Then after those 2 weeks, I feel like that's when you're in the slow season. That's when you gotta grind. That's when it's like, hey, listen, you want to make $200-300, you're gonna have to be out here all night, every night. It ain't, that's not the time when you like, oh, I'm gonna be super cherry picky. I'm gonna be super selective. I'm only gonna work during these. It's not gonna happen at all. Yeah, not gonna happen. But yeah, I am. I'm just cruising along now. As you guys can see, I'm actually like focused. So uh now I'm just paying attention to the road. So unfortunately, down here doesn't understand the traffic laws. So people will pull right out in front of you when you like inches from them. Yeah, people be trying to they trying to cause accidents down here, and it's like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I don't want no problems. You win, you win, Mister Postman. Uh, 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 uh. So, how was everybody's day? How are you guys' day? Um, my day was this was kind of a late day for me. I can't get on here and brag and say like how much money I made today because I ain't make a lot of money. Like I said, I'm only up $60. Uh, I didn't have a great trading day. I got stopped out. So so the way my strategy works is if I lose my first trade, usually my first trade will be $200-300 loss. So if I lose my first trade, then it's like I'm out of the market. I'm out. I'm out on that account. So and I gotta leave for the day. So I didn't really have a great day today. Um, but yeah, you know, like I said, I'm up $60, and that's not bad. uh, Patience says I'm on my way down to Miami for F1. Yeah. What's today? Today is the 29th. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know if they really like down there just yet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think they down there just yet, but I mean, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the police. Oh, the ambulance. The ambulance was coming and nobody was moving. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I hope the ambulance ain't behind me. Y'all know how that go. Come on, bro. What? They want me to take a picture. Oh, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. They want me to take a picture. I ain't taking a picture right now. That's unfortunate. See, I hate how that happens. It happens so often though. Like I've been online all of this time and now it wants me to take a picture. It's like they wait until like I'm literally moving again. So unfortunate. All right, so let me see. All right, hold on, guys. Let me take this picture. Okay. You want to go in front? Everybody be acting like, oh my goodness, 80 people doing all of this extra stuff in front of me. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so I'm just cruising around looking for a ride. So usually when I get on the live stream, I can't get a ride. Seems like I'm not gonna disappoint y'all because I damn sure can't get a ride. Uh, they want me to just kind of chill out. That's all good. Um, yeah, they want me to kind of chill out. I can't get a decent ride. So y'all know my strategy, right? Again, I'll just say it again. When I say I can't get a ride, I like $8 or better. That's my minimum. I try to do trying to double whatever I'm being paid by the minutes. I care about the minutes, not the mileage. I know everybody cares about miles. You want $1 per mile and all of that stuff. I don't. I don't care because what I found is if you care about the time that a ride takes you, then the mileage will work out. If that makes sense. So if it's paying you $1 per minute, then it's damn sure paying you more than $1 per mile. So like if it's paying you $12 and it's only gonna take you 12 minutes to drop the person off, and you're absolutely getting paid more than $1 per mile. So for me, that's what I pay attention to. Um, I do have my moments, obviously, like it's about to be slow season. So I do have my moments where I just accept everything. Well, mostly most things, most rides that come through. Still don't really do shared rides. I'm not doing shared rides. I'm good. I don't do shared rides. I don't care. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out if that's the case. Yeah, if that's the case, I'll figure it out from there. I don't do share rides, and I don't do multiple stops. So if a ride has multiple stops, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I personally don't like it. I'm good. My bad. Just parking. Just parking. All right. So yeah, like I said, I got my app on, trying to see what we can get. Um, Mr. DSN, what's up, sir? What's up? What's up? Thank you for stopping by again, as usual, Mr. Consistency. Curtis says, Mr. Lick, Mr. Nick, long time. What's up, Curtis? Long time no hear from. Now, what's up, Curtis? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, listen, it's just another day for me. Long time without a ride. Long time riding around without a good ride, I should say. Because we still in the busy season. So because I'm still gonna say we in the busy season, I'm not accepting everything. I'm still going by my standards. My standards are still there. And if you do the math on my standards, I'm at least getting what, $25 an hour, 25, $30 an hour, or somewhere around there. So um yeah, so my minimum is $8. If it ain't $8 or better, I don't want it. So the $5, the $3, the $2, I just decline. So $8 or better, and then I want half the time. Um, I double the amount by by two, and I want that in time. So if it's paying me $8, I want it. It could take 16 minutes. If it's paying me $20, then it's if it's paying me $20, then it should be a 40-minute ride. If it's paying me $30, then it should be a 60 an hour minute ride, or a minute ride, an hour long ride. That's kind of how I do it. That's kind of how I look at it. That's my strategy with Uber. But that's when we're in the busy season. When we in the slow season, I take everything that hits my phone, and because I'm still able to get my rides. So still able to get my rides. So I can't say that we're in the slow season just yet. I can't because I'm still getting my rides. Now, when I stop getting my rides, it shows me where we're at. If that makes sense. And again, I'm specifically talking about South Florida. I know a lot of you guys are in different markets. Um, I know we got Carolina in the house. Um, yeah, we got a couple different markets. We got definitely a couple different markets. So down here, because our market is so reliant on tourism, I have to say that I have to think that we still good. um, it's slow. My rides don't come as they usually do, Because usually I'll be up at like 150, 160 chilling. Now I'm only at $60. So it's definitely gotten slower. My rides are slower than they normally are. So um Curtis says I can't complain. You still be doing Amazon Flex. Listen, I wish I could. I wish I could. Nah, I got deactivated on Amazon. Um, they don't like me. They don't like me. They said 3 packages didn't get delivered, so they deactivated me. I tried to appeal it, but yeah, that's the thing about these apps. Once you get deactivated, it's over. You just gotta hang it up. Yeah, I tried to appeal it. Um, yeah. See, like this ride right here, it's paying me $9 to go 13 minutes. You can't really see it, but it's paying me $9 to go 13 minutes. That's not a bad ride. Not a bad ride at all. I mean, I kind of didn't really want that ride, but it's not a bad ride. But seeing that I'm getting those types of rides, it's sporadic. It ain't as regular as I would like it. Like when we really busy, I get those rides all day long. um, Now not so much. Well, that's why I'm saying it's slower, but it's not slow. Because if it was slow, I don't get those rides at all. At all. $9 for 13 minutes. But can you see like what I'm saying when I say like for us, for me, when I focus on time, I'm going to get $1 per mile, like you guys like to say. $1 per mile, so if it's going 13 miles, I need to be paid $13. But on the flip side, if it's taking me 13 minutes to go there, then obviously it's only like, a couple miles. I'm still getting paid $1 per month. I'm actually getting paid a little bit more. It depends on the situation. Not it might be traffic or something like that. So, um, but yeah, listen, nah, I would love to do Amazon Flex. This is the time where I would be amping it up, where I would be doing more shifts. Cause listen, if I had an Amazon shift today, my Amazon shifts used to be between what 90 and 120. Yeah, I would have had. Yeah, I would have had 120 this morning. Then I made another 60. I'd be done. I'd be done right now. I would be tired, but I would be done right now. I was still doing Amazon. I'd be done right now. No questions asked, chilling with my feet up. Because all I would have needed was $10, and y'all know $10 is easy to get. Um, but yeah, no, I can't do Amazon Flex anymore. 3 packages they said that didn't get delivered, even though they got returned to the facility. So they got me for it. I can't get mad at it. They definitely got me for it. So I returned the packages. They were scanned. But those 3 packages is what caused me to be deactivated. So yeah. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to replace Amazon with VHO. Um, That's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't want to, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. Try to replace Amazon with VHO. Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here. But yeah, man, since the sun is out and I'm just pulled over, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I just wanted to tap in with you guys, say hello to everybody, and just kind of touch on, see if it's slowing y'all markets. We kind of got talking about battle rap, and it just kind of went all over the place today. But I do have a video coming out. I said that I had a video last time that was supposed to come out. Yeah, yeah. Remember, like I told you guys, I do have a bunch of videos. I have a video that. So my problem now is like actually uploading the video. So it's more of like a reaction video to student loans, to what's going on with the student loan crisis. So definitely, I mean, if you want to check it out, it should be coming out tonight. I'm kind of slowed down on the videos just to, just to kind of get myself right, see what I'm trying to do, yada yada yada. So I slowed down on the regular videos because I've been doing more of the live streams. So yeah. Mr. DSN, yes, we do have Fetch down here. I was actually signed up for Fetch, but I didn't really like the app. It wasn't really much that, eh, it didn't really seem like a whole lot of money to be made on Fetch. So I just let it go. I let it go, and I think I got removed off of the app, or I got waitlisted off of the app because I didn't do any deliveries. um, but yeah, we do have Fetch. So I was with Fetch. I have Curry, and I have Instacart, and yeah, and then of course I do VHO. Um, trying to think, I got a couple more apps, but I don't really do them. So yeah, I can't really think of the apps because I don't really do them that much. I need to start, but this doesn't start to get slow. I'm gonna start picking up all of that stuff all over again. So I'm gonna turn into more so delivery driver, because that's where the money's gonna be at during the summer. Deliveries, it's not gonna slow down, but rideshare, it's gonna absolutely slow down. Absolutely gonna slow. It's already slowing down, so it's gonna be slower than it is today. So that's the crazy part. But yeah, like I said, man, if you are not a part of the Telegram group, we are building a community. If you do hit the link in the description, Um, do talk, please. Do talk. Don't just come and sit around, please. Appreciate it. But we are trying to build the community. We're gonna build it up. Right now, we got a challenge going on. Well, no, we still finalizing the challenge, and so we still finalizing the challenge. So, but yeah, the group is going. What I'm gonna start doing with the group is doing like giveaways, doing some prizes, doing things like that. So just so yeah, if you want to be a part of the community, please be a part of the community in the sense of being actually a part of the community. Join and talk to us. We won't bite, but you have to download the app in the App Store or Play Store called Telegram. You download Telegram, you create your account, and then all you got to do is hit the little link in the description, and you'll be right apart. Now, like I said, do talk, because I've been removing a lot of people that haven't been talking. So, you know, we want to keep the group fresh with people talking. So yeah, because like I said, we want to build an actual community. In a community, do you have people that sit on the sidelines? Yes, but uh, I guess that it's a little different. Think of this as a group project. If you're not talking and contributing, then you're basically mooching, and yeah, we're gonna kick you off the team. So that's how that's going. Yeah. But other than that, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I just want you guys to know, obviously, that I absolutely love you guys. I appreciate you for watching. Yeah, I'm doing these live streams. I've been doing them every other day. So you probably should subscribe. That way you know when I post. When I go live, it should be what's today? Today is Wednesday, so I should be going live on Friday. But yeah, I will definitely be trying to post the video tonight. So you should see that on the student loan thing. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. So Um, Definitely gonna have some content. I'm gonna try to get back to posting a video every day. Trying to get back to that. So we shall see. But yeah, like I said, I'm out of here. It's been real. Deuces.